Hey, what's up, guys? So this is gonna be the Week 52 recap. Um, it wasn't an absolutely horrible week. It wasn't a great week though. I have been unbelievably stressed out lately, and so I kind of had to work through a few things, and I was getting ready for a fight camp, and I just decided that I just can't manage trading and fighting, and it's just it's just too much. And so I uh, I decided to pull out of the fight tournament, and I'm just gonna focus on trading and getting ready for you know next things in life. But I definitely feel like I went back and I reviewed a lot in the month of May. That was my best month yet, and I was reading through all the comments and or all the conversations me and Jay were having, and even though I did really well in May. There were still some ups and downs, and I feel like the biggest thing is I did on this first trade is I'm trading front side, even though I'm trading like small size, I'm scaling in. This is way too much room. I left a ton of room on this thing, and you know it's that's my biggest flaw is not having patience, and I need to find patience, and I need to start working through everything. I When I get super stressed out, I make poor decisions, and so I kind of just took a step back the last couple weeks, and I've been trading really small size. Um, on this, obviously I made money on this trade, but this is really horribly managed. I started in here. I'm pretty sure it halted. I got squeezed in the halt. That's why I didn't cover my position, and then it dropped. I had the rest of my size. I covered all down here. Then I traded BTBT. Um, this one still I traded front side again. Um, Not as bad, but it's still, I shorted the lower high. Um, I'm assuming I was risking this. It just barely tippy top touched it, but it had much lower volume. I stayed in. I covered. I covered in the money. Then I traded OCGN, which this technically isn't a small cap. It's a lower price, but it moves differently. Um, Popped up here. I was looking for pre-market high. Shorted the triple top. I covered in the money. Then I also traded ASTR. Traded that today also. On this one, once again, I traded front side or well weakness really. If I want to short down here, I need to have a much lower stop. Um, I have like a dollar risk in mind, and since I was willing to risk this high with the share size I'm using. That's I need to get out of that habit because even though I'm trading small size, I can't be risking decent chunk of money. Um, Came up here, I covered. I think I covered everything there actually. Yeah, it's a super quick trade after I held through all this stuff, which is also kind of bad. If I want to risk all this, I can't be just taking here. It's not a two to one risk. If I want to risk that much, I need to be covering down here. Um, then today I had much better risk management. I shorted lower high. I was looking for like a D pattern, is holding this 1105 area. I had lower highs. I shorted looking for a fill. Didn't work. Held VWAP. I cut it off. Break even. Then I traded KXIM. I shorted front side. Small scratch. I so I saw this thing topping out up here. I thought I was gonna stuff. I shorted, didn't work. I cut it off. They stuffed $3. I shorted the third candle. I added to my position, covered. I covered all down here. I'm actually looking to recycle here around like the 260s area. If it respects this and then falls down, I'll reshort it here. But if it doesn't, like I'm also okay with a small little win. But kind of like my now that I'm done with mentoring, um, I have found a lot of I liked the mentoring program. For me, I was a complete beginner a year ago. Jay really did help me out a lot, and I've learned a lot about the stock market. So like, this isn't the testimonial I'm going to do, but I would definitely recommend using Jay's mentoring system. If you're a more advanced trader, you might not need a full year. You might only need 3 month or whatever, but like it shows you like the work that you need to put into it. And that's one thing I kind of fell away from, is that I haven't been putting all the work in. I got too spread thin. I got my full-time job. I got trading. I got kickboxing. I have a small business. I'm actually looking to move in November is the plan right now. I might move before November. But like I have a lot of stuff going on, and so I kind of need to start figuring out what I'm going to do, like the next stages in life. And so it's like, well, I need to cut a lot of things out. And so I'm finally getting back, and I'm starting to think about when I was doing good in May, that was the most money I've ever made in my life. And it's like, I need to I need to focus on trading. Like I feel like this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, and so I want to focus on it. And yeah, but like the hardest thing about trading, I feel like, is you have to find your own system. You can't you know just because Jay trades like a certain way, or somebody else is making a lot of money and trades a certain way. You have to find your own niche, and that's why I feel like most traders fail, is because they don't take the time, or they don't last long enough to find what works for them. And so, you know, I need to like slow down. I need to enjoy the process. I need to get all this stuff, uh, you know, going. So I finally started slowing down. Started listening to a lot of friends, and yeah, I'm focusing on trading 100%, and I'm just gonna run with it. So I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing weekly recaps. I'll probably at least do monthly recaps. Uh, if you find value in this, let me know, and maybe I will start, you know, doing weekly recaps still. I don't know, but for right now, I kind of feel like I want like a break from everything. I'm gonna stop getting on social media. I'm really thinking about canceling my Facebook, my Instagram, and just kind of having like a nice little reset period. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go back and rewatch, all these, and kind of experience the journey again. So, anyways, for those of you that are actually, been watching these quite a bit, like, thank you. Hopefully, you you got some useful information from this. But yeah. Anyways, later.